Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to the third episode, guys. Episode 3 of LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I am back as awesome creator Zach Dawson from this big community. If you guys want to catch more Skywalker every 3 to 4 days a week in this group to kick off today, hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, stay positive and more loyal. Well, we made new friends, new creators one by one. Anytime we manage to have new people that are more fitting in this community and also more suitable to the status. Then we got the live streaming on Twitch or YouTube for the most part. What we'll find, guys, is a new group of new friends, new creators. If you guys have any accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Reddit, you can send people out the same way at the same time. Today's date, guys, is April 18th, 2022. Now, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, since we're doing a new episode of Skywalker to kick off on a Monday morning, you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Anytime we manage to have new people, new creators, and new friends. If you guys are live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, whatever's more fitting for you. I have been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years. The name is Zach Dawson 824-65600 on Twitter. I've also been working at Walmart for 5 years. I work 4 days off 3 days. Kind of like a good minimum pattern for me. And yeah, feel a little more relaxed after I get off work after last night. But yeah, guys, tell me your name and your numbers on Twitter, and then we'll see what's more concentrating and giving each other an opportunity, if you will. But yeah, guys, my love and I have officially been together for 1,744 days. 1744 today, to kick off on a new week, and that would be today's date. Remember, guys, my numbers are 824-65600 on Twitter. You guys have an account on Steam. Any games you like to play on Steam, anytime you manage to play any good varieties, any RPGs. Been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. Love RPGs. My top favoritism between Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, adventure RPGs, whatever's more calculated, guys, in this community. What's up, Nadine? Good morning on a Monday. How's it going? Welcome to the live chat. But yeah, guys, any action adventure, any shooting, any good puzzles, any games that are more statistic, more brilliance towards your status for anything else you pretty much play or haven't had an opportunity to play when you guys were kids, adults, or anything. You guys can check it out anytime you like. As you guys see, we have a rumor unlocked so far today in this community. We're going to be doing statues in a state. So we're going to be doing that right now. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. And the only one I have is PC. I do know, guys, he's actually a male. So I haven't seen him for a while, but I know he's sticking around on Steam. But the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam as always. You guys have an account on Reddit, Reddit. I have Kevin. He's awesome. He's a tremendous guy. Love this guy. And anytime I swap a super chat for him, guys, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, that's exactly the days we'll see him live all together. In one big group, in one big community. And the way I swap a super chat for him, guys, on those current days, he says towards me as an awesome creator, saying that love, support, and respect is always the key, and knowledge is power. I seem positive and loyal. And I'd always advise you guys, too, to keep your head up and stay focused. That's all we can do. If you're at work or live streaming, or spending time with whoever you have. So it's more exciting to see to begin, or not, or anything else that's overwhelming. But yeah, guys, I got to check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays with the two movies from the box office. Well, guys, I'm going to give you guys this poll question right now. Hold on. So this getaway, guys, it's Monday through Saturdays. He's a sweetheart. You guys will love her. She's awesome. She's funny. And yeah, so much more involving Shorty's Getaway. Now, us as one big community, we know who she is. She's funny, and I tried to jump in the live chat for her, but I haven't jumped in for the last couple of days since I've been having my ass work and my love and I having some more time together. And as I told you guys yesterday, it is good to be back. It finally is. And we're finally building something today, guys. Look at that. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, Running Egg is almost 24/7, rocking and rolling. He's awesome. The 2 movies from the box office. Which of these is suiting the most amount, so far? Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and submit this poll question for you today in this community. But yeah guys, if you have an account on Instagram, by the way, and time matters to, if you're live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, I'm most likely on YouTube for the most part, for sure. So as long as it's the first time, not the last time. So you guys can check him out anytime, and meet new friends, new creators anytime. We're one big community. But yeah, I've got John, Kevin, and Sorty's Getaway, and so much more on Instagram. Same name, guys, your awesome creator, Zach Dawson. Coming out of Instagram. And as always, guys, the most very important thing, fail with love, supportive, and also respect. Also, knowledge is power. Fantastic. I'm trying to pronounce this, guys. Hold on. Fantastic. There we go, guys. I just had to pronounce it. Well, guys, the most very important thing. Damn it, I don't want that. The most very important thing, guys, in this community is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit, too. And you guys can follow the land of 38 and the Great Summon F14. Also, guys, my stats are, my highest likes is 238, and my highest views is 142. Now, good morning out there to you guys in this one big community. So far, work yesterday was tiring, but I had my work cut out for me, and I just had to boost up a little bit more, but now you guys remember what I told you guys yesterday on my new schedule. So on my new schedule, before the end of this month, it's gonna be real simple and not all that challenging today. I'm gonna be off. You guys understand I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays every week. But here's the thing, I'm also off Thursday and Friday. Why? It's prior to Star Wars, guys. May the 4th and also May the 5th. I did not take the 6th off because, well, I'm gonna be back at work after that Friday. So it's been in between, or as long as it's not an urban legend or anything. But well, work was good. It's like I work 4 days, off 3 days. Work 4 days, off 3 days. So it's kind of like a good traditional pattern for me. Good morning, Northeast. How you doing? You didn't tell me your real name, correct? I'm not sure if you had or hadn't. But yeah, guys, my stuff's been pretty good on popularity, uploads. 5 years I've been on YouTube, having my own weekly schedule. And any games you see, guys, on the weekly schedule every week, I boot out 2, and as long as I beat 2 games and beat the shit out of them, to be honest, I'd take out the 2 and put something else, put 2 new games, put something else for it. But as far as how far I'm doing, well, Tales of Arise has been doing pretty good. Big shout out to you guys as one big community. You guys have driven it to nearly almost 120 views. And I will say Skywalker, I've had Skywalker for the last couple weeks. Not sure where MLB 22 is still going currently, but I don't see Tales of Arise being replaced right now, to be honest. I can see that game staying temporarily for now, especially if something else has to, since it's not going to be able to start in a different thread or a different possibility or something like that. But yeah, but I'm off every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays from work, and I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's really not too bad to stay out of sight or anything. But ever since I live streamed yesterday, gave you guys a new episode of Elden Ring, I'm so stuck on that punk second boss. Apparently, I'm so stuck on that same boss that I have, and he's still beating the crap out of me by far. So what I'm still trying to do is there a way I can still establish him, or do I have to keep on get myself carried away against him? You know, and here's the thing, guys. I mean, if you're taking on a boss, I'm pretty sure you always need to bring your offense and your defense. Plenty of healing, plenty of other good stuff you guys can glue into. It's like if you do not have any good offense or anything else that's more reliable or anything towards extending it, you always want to make sure you're on your A game. To make sure you're not getting killed or taking a lot of hit points again by taking damage being dealt with or something else according to the facts for it. But like I said, I'm doing quite well with Elden Ring, guys. As I said, I'm nearly sick and tired of being stuck. You know, I really, really am, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that boss. I mean, I'm hoping I do, but after taking out that one swordsman, the very first boss I did take out, guys, that boss was not a problem. So it was no problems to see what I was going to bring, and I did take him out after the last couple tries. So he was not a problem, and I just needed to figure out some way to beat him. I don't just love what I do, guys. I'm coming out of support, love, and respect. Also, guys, by staying positive and loyal, I just do it. My popularity's been so good, guys. It's you guys, and this one big community out of 285 mods that makes something good happen for our channels. How to stay positive and loyal, and stay loved, supportive, and also respectful, too. And I always advise you guys, don't ever think negative, but stay more positive, and always keep your head up. We also have one thing, guys, that's stuck in this one, pretty much stuck in a couple of red buttons. You have something that's a little more carved. And that would be some sort of a, kind of like a ghost brick or ghost Lego. What's up, Mohammed, Rita, and good morning, Joanna. How's it going? On the Monday morning delight. How's it going? Remember, guys, we're one big community. That's all we can really establish exactly as good as we can. But yeah, I did tell you guys what's going to be happening for all of us in one big community. Well, Skywalker Saga an 8 out of 10 through IGN a couple weeks ago. So, I'm enjoying Skywalker. But my opponent's wondering if I'm going to get her a copy soon. And I'm planning on it. It's just that I've been busy with work, been busy with you guys. Because I made a good fortunate return yesterday for the damn thing. So, I've been wanting to come back and see if you guys are still hanging tight with all together. But yeah, like I said, if you guys got my community post yesterday, you pretty much knew what was going on. I was busy with work. My love and I have been focusing on our future, getting married soon, and we've just been taking it one step at a time. So, like I said, everything's under control, and I mean, so we're not having a bad situation, but a good, absolute interest. As much as we can, guys, in this community. But yeah, it's good to be back, and get to say my thoughts together, and anything else, so on and so forth. By the way, guys, get news in another 5 minutes. So yeah, I did tell you guys what the plan for this week is going to be. After I get through an episode of an hour and 25 to an hour and a half this morning, I'm going to have some breakfast with one of my parents later on this morning today, and see what else has to bring towards our attention. Or anything else on the slip. What's up, Jaden? Good morning, buddy. How are you? Welcome back to the community. But yeah, the plan for today, and also the next couple of days, you guys understand I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays every week, right? So, the plan for today, I decided to switch things up. Instead of me doing an episode of Skywalker this afternoon, I thought I would bring it to you guys this morning. So I'm hoping I should be back hopefully this afternoon for an episode of Final Fantasy Origin, because the only sport that my opponent only has today is real simple. All she has is track. She usually does horseback riding every other Monday, pretty much Monday night as usual. And then I'm gonna be with my first ever future wife, guys. The one that I love so much, and we miss each other very much, guys. So I'm gonna be with her tonight, and then I'm gonna be back after this afternoon. Hopefully after this afternoon, guys, I should be back tomorrow morning, which I will be. Which you guys will have a good episode of Far Cry 6. And then I probably won't stream tomorrow night, since my opponent going to be having... Well, Love and I will have some more to catch up on this week. And I don't think there's going to be anything else under control, but I just thought I would keep you guys posted on the apps, keep you guys posted today, and like I said, everything's under control, and like I said, we're one big community and one big group all together. So I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but after I get through tomorrow morning, Far Cry 6 will have an episode probably Wednesday morning, for sure. But I've actually been doing good back and forth between Tales of Arise. I don't see baseball replacing it right now. I don't. But we have yet to see what kind of announcements we're going to begin on Summer Gaming coming up. After this month, and also, guys, after next month. So I'm a little more extremely excited what's coming out of it. So I think it's going to be thrilled. What they really announced for Kingdom Hearts 4, it's going to be a shock to the fans, shock to all of us today. But Summer Gaming, it's not going to be until probably one of the middays of June. Because I'm not sure if this other thing is happening either. I'm hoping we can get a little more of an inside scoop on Assassin's Creed Infinite. I like Assassin's Creed, guys, by far. And you guys know that for a fact, and also a good traditional popularity, and also a good statement or establishment for sure. So, I'm hoping we can get something good as well, guys. Not just those two games, but also Dragon Age 4, and the one and only, guys, Final Fantasy 16. I'm hoping for that son of a bitch to get announced too. Because Square Enix only came out with one trailer, and that's it. And I'm thinking, is Summer Gaming going to do something big for a change? Which I'm hoping they do. You know, it's like, I've been a big fan of Final Fantasy since I was a kid. Same with other gaming RPGs. Ever since I was waiting to get my first opportunity. And that's why America, or any state, or any current location you live in, guys, in the United States, it's like, America is always the land of opportunity. Isn't that right, Joanna? As one big community, guys, we always are, and anything else more to take part in. They have much more to expand, much more to research, and as good as we possibly can. But yeah, guys, never say never. But always stay positive and loyal, and always keep your head up. Filled with plenty of love, plenty of support, and plenty of respect the same way. That's all exactly what we can really do, and also, again, in between.
Something for your trouble.
Well, guys, we're only doing a couple of side missions for right now. My opponent was asking me if I'm completed... Oh, wow, look at this, guys. We finally completed something. Look at this, guys. Ooh. We finally got something to work with. Oh, my goodness. And we can also look at other costumes between Star Wars characters. I think that's pretty cool. So I can see that being no problem at all. I mean, that's why I do new episodes every 3 to 4 days a week for Skywalker. Ever since I ever played one game. So, and that was Cobra Kai after 17 tremendous, popular, like, support, comment episodes coming out of Skywalker. But speaking of that, guys, we got news to talk about today. Coming out of this morning right now. Today's day is April 18th, 2022. Start of a new week, guys, to start off this on a current Monday in the morning. But as always, guys, stay positive and loyal. Good morning, Lazada. How you doing? We did find a couple new people, guys, so we can use that advantage and see if we can unlock new characters right now. But yeah, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is also the key. We'll be meeting new friends, new creators one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new friends, new creators, we can pretty much use them or not lose them. Well, one big community, guys, and one big group. Oh, you're finally eating dinner in the chat. Okay. What you having today, Lazada? On a Monday morning? Anything traditional, anything good, or anything that's more healthy, vegetable-wise, or anything meat-wise? Good morning, Kyle Kripner. How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. What's up, Pinky? How you doing? Pinky Mo, how's it going? But yeah, guys, we're one big community, one big group all together. But if you guys have an account on Twitter, if you guys know people that have, and if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, you guys can ask if they can sell you out and tweet you out. If you're live streaming on YouTube for the most part, and also Twitch. I've seen half of you guys stream on Twitch, but most likely YouTube is always the best place to be. So I've been on YouTube for over 5 years and counting. Been working at Walmart for 5 years. My love and I, 1,744 days. 1744, guys, on a Monday. And that's exactly where we are at right off this community. Like I say, Lazada, if you have an account on Twitter, you can send me or tweet me out, not just on YouTube, guys, but also on Twitter. I've been on Twitter as Zach Dawson, guys. YouTube, 824-656-000. As one of the greatest, awesome creators of all time. And if you guys having your first last name information on Twitter, so people can sell you out, tweet you out, and also, if you're live streaming on Twitter, like Twitch or YouTube. It's like if people want love, support, and respect, people need to treat them the same way. Not just they do, but for what they do, towards what you do. You know, definitely very straight, very, very comfortable. I will say that, for example. We also have other good stuff, too. I don't know if we're going to be making any purchases quite yet. Since we purchased a 35,000 stud, and that would be an R2B1. Which I can honestly take that. So that's a good way to establish and unlock. But yeah, guys, that is Twitter. Zach Dawson, 824-656-000. 3 years for me currently as the awesome creator. Very good, popular name too. If you guys have an account on Steam, any RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, any games you pretty much sell or play. Anything that's more to see what good games you play. The name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam, by the way. Good morning, Green. How are you, sir? Welcome to the live chat for the first time. Moderators, out of 285 mods, please welcome Greenie. Or Green. Green is actually a nice colored name. I will say that, for example, in this community. And one big group. That's actually a good colored name. It's like red and green, or pretty much Christmas colors. Also, the thing about a green color, too, is a 4-leaf clovers coming out of St. Patrick's Day. And that would be luck of the iris. So, yeah, a 4-leaf clover instead of a 3-leaf. But only a 4-leaf all together in one flower or one iris kind of thing. But yeah, guys, I've got PC on Steam. I haven't seen him for a while, and I think I've got done on PC. So guys, to check out any games you play on Steam that's more eluded, more exciting, more professional. If you're live streaming on YouTube or Twitch, you guys can play any games you want on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93, by the way. You guys have an account on Reddit. Check me out, guys. I got Kevin, aka Tubitat. He's awesome, tremendous, very good friend of mine. I love this guy. Now Kevin, guys, he's coming out of 285 mods in this community today, so he comes in chat between pretty much every 1 to 2 days a week. So he's a brilliant man. He's a nice guy, and he's very friendly. So the best day is, guys, to check out Kevin, or really simple. Not Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, but only Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. His name is Kevin, aka Tuba Chat. I present to Kevin, aka Tuba Chat, Friday through Mondays. He's a very nice guy. He's also filled, guys, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, but saying more positive and loyal than we think. Running it, guys, is almost 24/7. He's rocking and rolling. He's a very nice guy. Very, very funny guy, too. So, guys, can check him out anytime you like, and as long as you sell your banners, your thumbnails, any uploads you have, you can do the same thing between the other creators if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Whatever is more direct for you and also for the others, anytime. But yeah, guys, we're one big community and we're setting up all together. Piggy Gray 2, good morning. How are you? Welcome back to the live chat. But yeah, guys, Sorty's Getaway, the awesome creator. She's a sweetheart, she's loving, caring, she's funny. And the best days for Sorty is Monday through Saturdays. So, she's funny. She misses me when I'm not with her in the live chat for the most part, but that's why I've been busy with work, guys. Been busy with you guys in this community, and also my love and I is soon to be getting married in the future. She has been married in return. So, I will be with her tonight. But I'm just hoping I can come back this afternoon for an episode of Final Fantasy Origin, which I'm hoping I do. Well, I probably will, but it all depends. You guys have an account on Instagram. I've got Don, Kevin, Sorty, and Kevin. I'm not sure, Lazada, I don't know if you have an account on Instagram or not. But I do know, guys, I've been on Instagram for a while. So, it's a good place to be. Kind of like Twitter, kind of like Facebook, and anything else, so on and so forth. Much more in the industry and more to take part in. Alright, guys, as one big community and one big group, the most very important thing, filled with plenty of love, plenty of support, and plenty of respect, the most very important thing, by saying positive and loyal, is the most very important thing of all, guys, and that's real simple. And that would be, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, say me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and also Reddit. And you're welcome to vote Land at 38, the Great Summon at 14. If you guys want shoutouts, let me know. We can see if there's any shoutouts we can bring for you. It's more company for you. It's one big community and one big group. Good morning, Sweetie Ann. How are you? I do want to say, Sweetie Ann, congratulations being on this other community, and also welcome in this community too, by having a membership on that one live stream from yesterday. So congratulations. And also I will say a big shout out to Sweetie Ann. She just became, guys, our 286th moderator. So my highest mod today, guys, my 5 years on YouTube, is 286. So big shout out to you, thank you so much. She's part of this community, guys, so let's not let anybody down, but trade secret, but stay right where we are. Alright, guys, we got news to talk about today on a Monday morning, as long as it was not Sunday. Today's date, guys, on a Monday morning is April 18th, 2022. What's up, Maxine? How you doing? Let's expand a little bit more, guys. Let's see what we can do. My highest likes is 238. Highest views is 142. Let's get more up there, guys, as you awesome creator. Say it out, tweet it out, guys, on Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, and also Twitter. If you guys can thoroughly. And much more we can grab all together. Always keep your head up, guys. And never give up, never surrender. Let's keep doing what you're doing. Keep it up there. Alright, guys, we got news. So let's see what we have for you guys. So, So, how many of you guys in the live chat celebrated New Life, New Future? Damn right. So, for those of you that you guys already know, Easter was yesterday. I pretty much had to work Easter between 2 to 11 yesterday, so work was fine. So how many of you guys worked Easter? Or spent happy Easter with your family, friends, or somebody you love one-on-one? As you guys can see, guys, I'm checking out this first article on a Monday morning right now, guys, from the awesome creator. Where you guys can collect every single egg before Bunny Day, guys. Yesterday was Easter. Before Bunny Day is over in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now, Animal Crossing's Bunny Day, guys, was a limited time event. It's coming to a close soon. So it closed yesterday. So did any of you guys in this community today spend Easter yesterday? I mean, I for one had to work and had to wish I had to wish my future wife happy Easter, and I did wish you guys a happy Easter yesterday too. Good way to have Easter egg hunts with somebody you know, somebody with the family. I mean, as anything else in real life towards anything else in the history books, or just being on your own by working, or spending the rest of your life with someone you have, or spending time with your family too, and also friends, and also going after Easter candy, also having Easter dinner. Good way to celebrate a holiday, guys, like Easter, or like Christmas time or Thanksgiving. So those are Christianity holidays. Thanks to the Lord Himself. It's 100% Christian, guys. It's thanks to God too. Anything is happening for a good amount. Good amount of spending time with family, spending time with friends, spending time with the one you love. My love and I will have that tonight. Thank you, Lazada. So yeah, Easter is a good worship Christianity holiday. When it comes to, it's not just about the candy, guys. It's also the wrath of God too. So it's a good emotional holiday. Well, guys, right now we're in this new, I think we're outside the palace, if you will. So I don't think I've been in here yet. I told my opponent, I said, quote, guys, that I'm still working on episode 1. I'm taking my time. So that's a good way to do it. Alright, guys, back to the news. As you guys can see, where else can you get the latest lands between news? Dog pics, and also connect with friends, guys, with minimal controlling. As a player from Elden Ring, guys, messages are the most fascinating social media platform of yesterday. Well, coming out of this year, if you will. So, I for one have not been introduced to that.
Grinning face.
And no, I have not. So I'm gonna jump on that in a second.
Set of skills that will come in handy here.
Now the voice of Qui-Gon Jinn, guys, that started the first time is Liam Neeson. Coming out of Taken 1, 2, and 3. Also coming out of Phantom Menace, which you guys can see today. And so on and so forth. In one big community. One big group. So, Elden Ring, I'm still stuck in this one stupid boss. So I, for one, I'm not going to be trying anything else. I mean, the one boss is called the Warden. And I did remind you guys a little bit yesterday in this community that, I'm going to take care of that boss as good as I can. To make sure there's not anything wrong with it. Or anything wrong, or anything for sure, if I should be able to use this opportunity and keep on trying. I mean, I'm still getting my ass killed on Elden Ring, but that's why I've always been taking most of my time between every Saturday and Sunday just to beat this boss. But I'm hoping I can still beat him the upcoming weekend, guys. New episodes is every Saturday and Sundays. So I'm hoping I can still squeeze something in. So we'll see. I'm going to also check out the best romance anime. Valentine's Day is always on the 14th of February of every year. As you guys see, Valentine's Day can be any day you want. By checking out the best romance anime. Do any of you watch anime in the live chat, or watch it on Crunchyroll, Funimation, Hulu, Netflix? Anything that's more to see what you guys want and what I want and what all of us wants. I haven't watched another anime show for quite some time, and obviously I haven't. But I do know, guys, anime, when it comes to Asian good language music, is exactly a good way to it's also a good way to listen to some good music. Other good variety of stuff too. May I go after I think we might rescue Queen Amidala in a second. She's coming out of the Trade Federation, guys. You guys remember the beginning of episode 1 of Phantom Menace? We guys were watching it back in 1997. So, we're gonna jump on that in just a moment. Guys can also check out 13 Tips for Weird West. Never once heard about this, guys, but it's not 11, but not 12. But most likely 13. By exploring and experimenting are key to this interesting game. I'm guessing those two, and also, guys, exploration is also exactly an awesome way to get through as well. As long as these enemies are not falling from the sky for me. Oh, you punks, thank you for trying to attack me. That's why Obi-Wan is one of a kind. One of the goodest Jedi Knights played by Ewan McGregor since episode 1, 2, and 3. He did a hell of a job in only 3 of them. So that was fantastic. Alright guys, let's see what we can do about this. The thing about this... Oh yeah, look at this. We have a Queen Amidala statue, guys. That's a good way to pronounce it. Let's have a couple buttons. I'm not sure what we have to do about the buttons, but I'm guessing some will pop in, will pop out. So we'll see how we can really establish a good length. Guys, and also check out a new board game, guys, review of Alien Fate of the Nostromo. Now this thing bled acid. But who knows, guys, what it's going to do when it's dead. The thing that we're talking about, guys, is aliens. You guys remember watching Aliens for the first time with Sigourney Weaver? And it's about this one investigator, or this one hunter, that Sigourney Weaver recently plays. I've always seen a couple of Alien movies, but I haven't seen the new ones. Like, say, Alien Convenient, or the 2 others. But I do know there's going to be an Alien series, but I'm not sure when that's going to be. I honestly don't know. But it's been a while or a long time since I haven't watched Alien. So, I do know Gulf City, I do know my brother Gasly likes... I know he has a favoritism of Alien, but I always like romance movies, comedy movies, action movies, other good stuff that I normally try to watch. Or anything else when it comes to a TV series too, so whatever is more hooked in, or hooked on. It's a good way to draw plenty of entertainment, interesting stuff, and other good things to watch. TV shows or movies. We already talked about the OLED TV. I don't think we need to establish it right now. Talked about the Nintendo Switch Sports a couple times. Like I say, if you guys are still thinking about pre-ordering the game, let's go to Nintendo Switch Sports, guys. You guys can get a free water bottle. Any good water bottle, or a good pronunciation, if you will. Good morning, Sarah. Thank you for dropping your link. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to this community. So, if you guys have not checked out Sarah, you guys should check her out. She's a nice creator. That's why I named her out of 286 mods. Happy Easter Sunday to you. It is good to see you. How you doing? Well, no, guys, I'm just trying to get these Don't wait, sorry, I'd love a go. Well, one big committee, one big group. Amen. I'm always a Christian. Always have, always will be. Well, no, guys, I'm trying to get these platforms in here, so I can honestly see what we're doing. Easter is always a good holiday, guys. Not just about the candy. Not yet, not yet. I'm hoping I do. I'm hoping I do soon enough. But I'm hoping I do, Tara. I'm hoping I can get a chance. But hopefully it happens soon. Hopefully before the end of this year. And we got some, guys. We got President Pod Alusa. Oh, wow. We got it, guys. That's amazing. So all we need, guys, is 1,164.
My friend.
So, as one big community, go ahead, Sarah. All we have to do is throw more people in this community. So we can show them what love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power is, and how to stay positive and loyal. That's all we can do exactly it. We just need to jump right in and get more people involved in this one big group. By the way, Sarah, my highest mods today in my 5 years currently on YouTube, as the awesome creator and popular name, is 286 right now, and that's amazing. It's a tremendous way to help out and keep on expanding as one big unit. Alright guys, Square Enix president is once again says his interest in blockchain games. Now Masuda from Square Enix, guys, the president of Square Enix, coming out of games, was to reward those players who create content using technologies such as blockchain. I don't know if Final Fantasy 16 will have something for that, but I'm hoping something comes big out of it from Summer Gaming. So like if they try to neutralize something big, I'm hoping they do, because Summer Gaming is probably the best place to be. That's also speaking to Yahoo Japan. So
I'm certainly not heading to the
I do know I'm thinking Final Fantasy 16 will get a big reveal this year, but I just don't know when that's going to be exciting for anything. So it really depends. It's too hard to tell, but obviously, guys, I don't know. I'm hoping something good happens. It's like if it does not happen, the rest is going to be a little more in trouble. And it's like we're not going to be able to get a big reveal, get something in return for it, or not something promising for it. That's why we're hoping to have something big, guys. Like, say, the big reveal of Final Fantasy 16, which I'm a little more excited about that. The same with Kingdom Hearts 4, Dragon Age 4, Assassin's Creed Infinite, or Infinity. I like Assassin's Creed, guys. It's not a franchise to be reckoned with, but it's one of the best franchises that's ever done. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and Ghost of Tsushima. The Tsushima, guys, pretty good game. Thanks to the creators of Assassin's Creed. They did so well over the years. For those of you that are hoping to check out the next PC build, if you guys have a laptop or PC today, in this community in one big group, you're welcome to check out the closed loop liquid coolers. The coolers, guys, that are liquid, they can build your next PC build, having a silent and reliable AIO liquid coolers. Lazada, do you have a PC? I know a lot of people in the United States use coolers to try to cool off their computer. So it's a good way to cool off your computer to make sure it's not getting overheated or under length either. So on and so forth. As long as it does much better than this, but I never once had one for my PC. It all depends how much money that's more to spend, or anything that's more lower price or average or normal. So guys, check out the liquid coolers that are closed. I can go towards your PC. They're silent and reliable. Alright guys, back to the news. Now Ellis hasn't lent her voice to a video game since 2005 movie, guys, Perfect Dark Zero. As a Half-Life 2, guys, mod promises a special treat for Star Fox Adventures fans. Now, the thing about Star Fox, that is a good gaming franchise, too. Good gaming coming out of one platform, and that's exactly Nintendo. One thing I will say about that is real simple. I never once played Star Fox, but I've heard some good things about it. So, I know it's compared to Mario a little bit. Actually, no. Compared to Metroid. Everybody likes Metroid. I haven't played Metroid for a while, but it is exactly a good establishment for me. So, it's really not much that's more to coordinate or take anything out of its hand. Or democracy, for that matter. So, as long as it's more to the progress and also more to anything else also. So there's really not much to handle or find for it. So, let me jump in this article, guys, from Adam Bankhurst. So basically, guys, let me jump on this article right now. So, now I haven't seen a lot of people, or any of you guys in this community, play a game called Half-Life 2. So it goes on to say, from 10:50 to 10:44 from last night, before the end of my shift. As it goes on to say, guys, the following. A Half-Life 2 mod is in the works, guys, in this community, but not only swaps Alex Vance for Star Fox Adventures Crystal, but it will also have all of Alex's dialogue being replaced by Crystal's original voice actress, Estelle Ellis. Now, as reported by Plagon, guys, Gagnetta or Giganta created this mod 4 years ago, when he replaced Alex for Crystal, but he has now taken, guys, one step further by bringing Alice out of retirement to record brand new lines for the project. Now, the thing about this one, guys, it's real simple. For him to come out of retirement, I just think that have a brand new lines for the Star Fox project, for the Adventures project for some. I think it's going to draw a little more taste. Maybe it's something a bit more have a good sequence. Well, depending what the new lines are that are going to Star Fox. I think it's going to be a little bit amused, a little more attraction, but something more to create and think. And also have to think of good comments for it. So, now I did show an early look at the mod with Crystal and Alice's voice and Cleaner's Lab of Half-Life 2. And it also does show, guys, how the character created for GameCube Star Fox Adventures fits into this new universe. I never once had a GameCube, but you have this one rectangle or this one squared cube. So it's kind of like Stadia, or kind of like pretty much a home console or a handheld console, kind of like a Nintendo Wii or a Nintendo Switch. So it's kind of like them for sure. So a Nintendo GameCube, guys, and that came out back in the early 2000s, before the PS2 and the Xbox came out. But yeah, GameCube is like one of those purple cubes, kind of like those octagons, those kind of shapes. Now on Crystal fan site, guys, Giganta said he is planning on releasing the full mod by September 23rd of this year, which this also means, guys, to be the 20th anniversary of Star Fox Adventures. But it was also being confirmed today, guys, in this community, that some of these lines were rewritten to help Crystal fit better into that world. But as far as how he made this happen, he had said in the YouTube comments today that he had been talking to Ellis, off and on for years, and now he decided to just get her in a decent microphone, guys, a decent microphone, and we worked from there. You guys remember, Elias, I don't know how I say Elias from WWE, but the one that became a real nice guitarist from Raw or SmackDown. But not Elias, guys, but Ellis. He or she also voiced Queen Earthwalker, and also got Mother Thornnail and Star Fox Adventures, and also appeared, guys, in Perfect Dark Zero, and was grabbed by the Ghoulies. Now, it was actually her last voice acting credit from Perfect Dark Zero. So yeah. So it's gonna, on September 23rd, guys, of this year, it'll be 20 years of the anniversary of Star Fox. The first time it came out was back in 2002. I never once played Star Fox, but I've heard some good things. It says that it came out for the first time on the Nintendo 64. So, a lot of you guys played Star Fox over the years, haven't played it for a long time, or, you know, so on and so forth. But I, for one, never liked Star Fox, but Star Fox has earned my respect. I've heard some good things about it, since it came out back in the 1990s, and then they came out with new games for Star Fox on the, another Nintendo systems, like, say, the DS, the Wii U, and I don't know if there's a Switch, I'm not sure if there's a Switch game with Star Fox or not.
Hi.
I'm guessing they are, but I'm not sure. Good morning, Zona Lynn, how you doing? Welcome back to the community. She's part of this community, and she's also part of the mods, guys. Right now, my highest mods is 286. 286 right now, so that's amazing. Keeping more brilliance, more balance, and also more related too. Well, guys, since we don't have much to do, I guess we're gonna rescue Queen Amidala right now, guys. So we're gonna do that right now. So even though there's no other side quests that we could do, or we wanted to do, but we'll probably get to that soon. So it's a good way to predict and not sadly bring. But thank you for dropping your link, Zonalyn. If you guys want to connect to the creator that I pretty much highlighted when I kick off the chat this morning, you guys can do that as well. And that also does equal in the chat, guys. So I think that's the Queen Bell. She's at 83. My opponent wants me to get her ass up there. She's at 74. So I haven't gone her up that quick. So I don't think there's going to be a problem to glue, but... So yeah, my opponent is going to be coming back to the chat hopefully soon. So it's just that's going to be a matter of time. So how are you today, Zona Lynn? It takes us back to episode 1, guys. Back when Star Wars came out for the first time. 8 people watch it, guys. Keep on expanding. My stuff's been so good. So good. We've got our community.
Yes.
But yeah, it's better than nothing. So, how long you been on YouTube for, Zolan? Zonaland, excuse me. It's been 5 years for me on YouTube, 3 years on Twitter, and I've been working at Walmart for 5 years. And also my love and I have been together for 1,744 days now. I just had a double count from last night, and also from this morning today. So that way I can go a little bit back and forth, and that's okay. I don't think this is the last article. I don't think. Guys, to check out how you guys can complete the Tsar Bayan's quest of Elden Ring. Where you guys can find out where to find a new character added to Elden Ring's latest update, if you guys can. And how to complete the quest. It's called the Tsar Bayan's quest. I think we talked about that, I think, this week. Well, let me see if there's any more news this morning. But yeah, I don't think we have anything else to negotiate or pretty much go back and forth with. But yeah, I mean, work's been good. My love and I have been taking one small step at a time. Doing anything under control between our future. And yeah, it's a good way to point it out. Well, guys, before we close out IG News, I gave you guys this poll question earlier this morning. For example, Fantastic Beasts wins the win. If you guys remember, or coming up yesterday, did you guys see Fantastic Beasts 3, The Secrets of Dumbledore? Oh, Twitter or Twitter? What about, well, do you have an Instagram? Donalyn or a Reddit? I only got Kevin on Reddit. I've got him, I've got Don, and I also got Sorty Guys on Instagram. I'm not sure if we have an Instagram either, or not. I mean, do you have an account on Instagram, Donalyn, or not quite? As long as it's a good thing to ask, between one of two or like one of three. I've been on Instagram, I believe, a couple months, maybe like 3 or 4 months now, if I had to really guess. And honestly, guys, that's pretty much a guess as good as I can come up with. But as you guys can see, Fantastic Beasts 3 wins the weekend box office. It's a Batman. Crosses millions of dollars right now. So apparently, guys, it surpasses $750 million. And that's charming. It's great. The movie is pretty good. I mean, I like the movie. My love and I went to go see it not long ago. But I'm gonna be buying her that movie soon. It's coming out on Blu-ray and DVD, coming out on 4K as well. I think next month. It's gonna be next month, guys. Once we get to that. Battle droids, they talk like minions. Whatever's more attachable for me. Check out the gameplay, guys. It's very charming. That's the sounds of the lightsaber. We still have a little bit more up top, huh? As long as there's no aircrafts today, we're fine. Good morning, girlie. What's up? How are you? Welcome to the lights, yeah?
Supreme Chancellor, it's urgent that we make contact with the Republic.
Now, check out the voice acting, guys, between the two.
This way.
How are you today, girlie? It's good to see you. So, Obi-Wan has no comment.
The Queen is not
He just had to pull Judge on him, and so on and so forth. Alright, guys, now we're going to be escorting Queen Amidala to her transport ship in the Dean hangar today. But as far as other side missions go, I'm thinking about we can still do something with that in mind. Even though we got plenty of, what do you call it? These bricks, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have about, I think, 15 or 16 on this area. So we're hoping we can jump on that. Or elaborate on it, for sure. Well, guys, I'm gonna double check if there's any more news real quick. And I think we should be good. And yeah, guys, that's all the news I have this morning. And we're off to a pretty good start today, on a Monday morning. Because I'm off every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, work Thursday through Sundays. Pretty soon I'm off on my new schedule. I'm gonna be off 5 days in a row. Not prior to my availability between Monday through Wednesdays, but I'm also off May the 4th and also May the 5th as well today, guys, in a couple weeks. And that's prior to Star Wars. So I'm gonna be having something good in return. Talking about coming with more characters, we can work with that too. But we're up to 17 to 18 likes, guys. See if we can push that a bit more further. My highest statistics is I'm at 238 likes, and my highest views is 142. Former high was 146, by the way. So that's a pretty good stat sheet. So Zonaland, do you have so if you do not have a Twitter, do you have an Instagram? So we can show each other around and follow each other? Or not exactly? I mean, I got started myself, guys, on Instagram since day one. I know how long I've been in it, but I think it's been a little more than a while, I would assume. I do want to give a shout out to my girl Bryce 8 or Bryce 7. She's a sweetheart out of 286 mods. Big shout out to her. And she's a nice creator. I said I miss her in the live chat, or when I'm not with her, or when I'm not with you guys. But if I'm busy at work, my love and I having some bits of time together, which we always do. Normally 24/7 as good as I can. If she's having a sporting event, or pretty much wants time together. And I heard from Tower Gaming guys over this past Saturday that he said, quote, you guys remember my community post. The thing that he said that made a lot of sense, he told me that real life comes first. And I do agree with that. You guys agree with that the same way at the same time. Real life comes first before we do something in the live chat. And also the same thing with work too. It's just that love comes first before I do anything, before all of us do anything on YouTube or Twitch. And that's very important. Depending if you know what you're doing. But that's all we can really bring in. And go away to expand. Shout out to Godsoul, thank you so much. Thank you for putting a like on Tales of Arise, sir. Myself's been so good, guys, since day one. I'm gonna go ahead and send my coach my schedule in a second. But yeah, that's another thing. It's like if I'm at work between, all I'm working is always 2 to 11 straight, guys, Thursday and Sundays, and then morning shifts, like say 9 to 6 or 8 to 5s every Friday and Saturdays for so. Oh boy, what's live against Sodak, guys? Oh, nice, look at that. Woo! You know what, I'll just kill you. Well, it's good to see you, girlie. She's always one of a kind, guys, in this group, and also one big community. Well, 14 away, guys, on my mods count from 300. Kind of like a 300 game from bowling, or the highest we've ever been through. You see, guys, 1744 between my love and I, as JD and also my pun RD. It's the highest we've ever had. When she asked me to marry you guys, my ass was socked. I was stoned, I was stoked, and her and I started having a crying moment. And we also have Captain Panaka, guys. I'm guessing we're gonna lock him too. Well, guys, I'm gonna send a couple people, send my pun, and also my coach my new schedule in just a minute. Oh, nice dodge! Look at that. I just hope the queen is not killed. Sorry, Captain. Sorry. I'm gonna double check my schedule. I'm gonna double check my picks for the schedule for a minute. Oh wow, that one's whining? No one whines on Star Wars. I'm guessing you guys checked that already. That was a little bit funny. Because I'm guessing these enemies are too afraid to get killed, or too afraid to get out. Sorry, partner. Well, guys, let me double check my my scanning real quick. Okay, after the 29th. Hold on. We got 17 to 18 likes, guys. See if we can boost it up a little bit further. Guys, my highest likes is 238. Highest views, 142. Very charming. It's the greatest I've ever had, thanks to you guys. You guys are awesome. One big community, one big group. I try to recommend, if I'm not streaming on either day, I try to do my best normally, almost 24/7, so I can tell you guys what's going on if I'm not doing live streams. But it is good to be back from yesterday after doing an episode of Elden Ring. So I'm like, it's good to be back. We got some work to do. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna send a couple of pics of my schedule towards a couple tweet my point of my coach real quick today. Give me 1 second. So, so the thing about where baseball is going, I mean, do you guys think I should replace Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays? And have baseball go from there, or do you honestly think I should finish Tales of Arise and have it become my third game I beat for the PS5? Zonalyn or Zoanna, what do you think? Or what do you guys think in the live chat? I mean, do you guys think I should be able to establish it on that, or what do you guys think? I mean, I feel like I should keep Tales of Arise. I should still beat Tales of Arise by chance. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna delete that game for baseball right now. I'm taking my time as good as I can grab, and exploration, and then the games I put in on the schedule, I take my time. So, I still do not see baseball getting a tremendous spot right now. I don't think I should quite yet. But pretty soon, guys, I will. As I said, it's not going to be right now. Not as much as I can really acquire or establish, but I mean, baseball had a little bit of problems with the review, but I only saw it an 8 out of 10. So, and it's also exactly a good way to bring Sandy Otani from the LA Angels. Los Angeles Angels, guys, coming out of Anaheim and also coming out of Los Angeles. So it all depends. I'm about 50%, like above 50% if I support him. I'll be 22 on top of Tales of Arise. I mean, I obviously don't see baseball getting a spot right now. I mean, it will soon. My hand gets probably in a couple months. But we just have to know when. It should be done, and when that game could get a schedule. I mean, have a spot. So, it all depends. But alright guys, we also have one slashing thing. Pretty much comes off a little bit. Now my opponent was asking me yesterday, guys, during the call, that she asked me if I was, if I completed episode 1 yet. I'm like, not quite. Why? But she's hoping I can go after Skywalker for her on the sweats. Oh, I've got you now. Oh boy, guys, here we go. Maybe I can just throw the lightsaber and maybe just kill you all. Come on, guys, let's go. Yep. I did not mean to kill you. And he's just lost his Lego part, guys. Alright, I guess I could probably slice that one open a little bit. Shout out to Pinky Gray, love you girl, keep up the good work. And as always guys, all we have to do is keep our head up. Make sure everybody's having a warm welcome. We guys had a good happy Easter yesterday, this past Sunday. Having candy, spending time with family, and also having a gift from God too. It's always a good, emotional Christian holiday. Like Easter, Christmas time, Thanksgiving, Halloween. Halloween, I'm not sure if that's compared. It's actually a costume holiday. Where people go after candy and try to dress as a costume. So it's kind of like that, for example. But guys, we're just trying to get a little more exploration and get a little more studs. Let me get to my left here really fast. There we go. Alright guys, there we go. Okay, I'm hopefully I did not lose my train of thought. But other than that, I played a little bit of Grandia this morning, and that's why you guys recall, I'm up every 5:30 or right after 5:30 every morning, you know. Getting up to what I really need to do, or pretty much need to get done, but that's why I do 2 chats only on days off, not once, but twice. So I played a little bit of Grandia this morning today. We haven't took on our next boss yet, but I did take on my first attempt before he killed me. His name was Gadwin. Now, Gavin, he's a beast. He's good with a couple of his abilities, and I obviously guys I haven't learned mid-air cut yet, but I've also just been upgrading weapons between
Hello.
Justin, Sue, and also what do you call it? Fina. Welcome back, Zayden. How you doing today, sir? How's my buddy doing? Out of 286 mods. See if we can drag a little more people in, guys. If you have not given it a thumbs up and shout it out, tweet it out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Reddit. Shout it out, tweet people out, and tweet me out, guys. In this community of one big group. And always keep your head up. Always keep your head up if you're at work or live streaming. Or being with somebody you love so much, so you can get married to he or she. That's my love and I's fantastic plan right there. It's gonna be in the next year or two. As long as we have more of an introduction. But alright guys, let's see if I can get a couple of these. Establish that one real quick. And... am I going to test that? Or is there something else that's not according to the plan? Or something else in the process? I'm gonna go into this these two real quick. So it's also a good way to get plenty of progress if you're playing a game on the schedule or making your own schedule. If you like creating art or doing something else that's more of a nice opportunity for you guys to meet new friends, new creators. If you're live streaming on one of two apps, YouTube or Twitch, I'm most likely on YouTube for the most part. And thank you by the captain and also the queen. You know, I'll just slash you. Thank you, pal. So anything through here? Let me see if I can maybe cut a couple of things off real quick. Get a little more stars for unlocking characters, get a little more upgrades, and anything that's more to investigate and also take a different chance. I'm coming. Well, these guys do not like squeezing. You hurt me, I kill you. Thank you, pal. Well, guys, we got 17 to 18 likes. See if we can bounce up a little bit further. My highest likes is 238. Highest views is 142. I do miss Cobra Kai half and half. But 17 episodes was good enough for me. Between itself or a stack 'em up game, it was for me. I really enjoyed Cobra Kai after 17 episodes. But there is no point of coming back anytime soon. But if I want to ever play a fighting game, guys, again, one of these days, whatever comes out of summer gaming, I'm not sure. But we just have to be patient and keep our head up and do some thinking. And the question is about thinking is when is Final Fantasy 16 getting its big reveal, and when is and also is there going to be any DLCs for Skywalker? Which I probably think they will. Probably so. Also the same with having it's going to be a shock by the time Summer Gaming gets an announcement. Shocking for all of us guys as fans for Kingdom Hearts 4. But if I had to guess, I told you guys earlier the last week or two in this community that if we had to guess what the first console will be for Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm thinking it's going to be the PS5 or so. What? I don't know. Maybe they do something. I mean, I don't know if Kingdom Hearts 4 has something to do with it. Maybe they should release it on the Switch as well. But let's not forget, guys, also the Xbox Series and also PC on Steam. But Kingdom Hearts 4 should also come to Steam. But I obviously think it will. I'm pretty sure you guys think it's pretty much debatable. but it all depends. I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts 4 will have something surprising and very well gifted coming up in the summer gaming in June. That's why summer gaming is going to be all about having big news, DLCs, announcements from gaming companies from PlayStation guys. PlayStation, for example. Also, Microsoft, Squeenix. You guys can call it Squeenix or Squeenix. And, what else? Ubisoft and Cinematic Games, Naughty Dog. I think they'll probably announce some good stuff. Plenty of good stuff. And we're gonna have it right here, guys, on IGN News. Keep you guys up to date in one big community. Guys have been awesome, guys are tremendous. I love you guys, and what I have to do is keep on expanding. And one of the doors went on to say, guys, the following. Don't move. Stay right there. Alright, guys, I attached 2 of them. I'm not sure if I can maybe add the others. Oh, wait a minute, may I add that? Hold on. I mean, I don't know what we can do about those 3, blockades. I'm sure maybe we can establish something. But it all depends. I'm gonna go and get these, I'm gonna go and get these bastards out of here. Alright. So the graphics are good the way they are. So that 8 out of 10 through IGN. But honestly, guys, my gift as a score is a little over a 9 somewhere out of 10. Little over a 9.1, 9.2 out of 10. And that would be Skywalker. Oh, wait a minute. Can I talk to you? May I talk to you? Hold on. Okay, you want to talk about hints, never mind. I guess we can maybe establish him later.
This is Her Royal Highness's ship. You ready to go?
I guess we can probably just jump in. Wait a minute. So basically, guys, we're gonna be going to Coruscant. So, I guess we could maybe do... Hold on. Well, we won't be able to do hyper travel because we're doing a mission. So, I guess we can go to Coruscant. Coruscant is actually one of the Star Wars planets. Ever since Star Wars was introduced for the first time since 1977. Ever since A New Hope got started, or that episode of Star Wars got started, and got a lot of fans, plenty of popularity. And the one and only, guys, check him out, R2-D2. Hold on, R2, there you go. Well done. Woo! Well done.
There's not enough power to get us to Coruscant. The hyperdrive is leaking.
Oh boy. Hopefully, and Zonzon's the side of the thing that's set. I'm like,
the Trade Federation has no presence there.
Must be some sort of a formula, but look at Zonzon, guys. It felt like he was about to throw up for a minute. I guess we have a new sip unlocked today. And that is... Let me double check. So we have a new unlockable one today. And that would be these 2 guys. We got the Royal Starship of Naboo, and the also got the Starfighter. But the new one is the Starship. So we have a couple of new recruits today. We've got Padme. First time Padme in Skywalker. Well, guys, we're going to go to this right now. So my point, like I said, my opponent was asking me if I finished episode 1 yet. I'm like, not by far, but I'm taking my time. I always take time on investments, guys. I normally do. I have a place for 2 games and play something else that I can fill in on the schedule. So, alright guys, welcome to Mos Espa of Tatooine. Tatooine today, guys, in this community.
Wait.
Okay, so we have another 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna get a shower after I get done with this morning. So we have our first debut appearance, guys, of Padme.
One of the Queen's handmaidens.
One of the Queen's handmaids.
Good idea. But if
You guys remember, Padme is only played by,
now we need to find a mechanic selling the parts we need.
what do you call it, Natalie Portman.
Let's ask around.
She's best known coming out of Star Wars. Not just Star Wars, guys, but also in other movies. Yes, we have Tatooine disguise of Qui-Gon. That's really nice. And surprisingly, guys, we also have R2-D2. The very first sword you guys have on the game. Once you start an episode of something. May I destroy that? And look at this, guys. We just completed this mission already. Oh, wow. Well, all we have to do is get that one brick. That's about 3, guys. That's about 4. So in all 9 episodes, guys, of Skywalker, it's about 1,166. So, I guess we can maybe get all of them in one big try, but I don't know. Alright, can I ride one? Can I ride one of these? Can I do an influence? Look at him, guys. Panic. And Padme is already down on the floor. Okay, okay. I'm guessing we already know what those creatures or the writing stuff are. Oh, sorry, pal. I did not see you there. Well, what we also want to do real quick, guys, is gather information. We're preparing the hyperdrive for the starship. You guys remember that one scene today? Involving trying to make a deal between Qui-Gon and also the other. Can I talk to you? We have a Rodan. And that would be Guido, guys. Pretty much Guido for Son. Or pretty much for certain. If you guys have not followed Neil Queen Bell's channel, she's at 83 supporters. I think most of us would find it average. Then we can push her a little bit further. She's at 83, guys. My pun's at 74. That's why there's only one Guido, guys, and that's Guido. Now coming out of Family Guy between episode 4, 5, and 6. Blue Harvest. I mean, the 3 titles coming out of Family Guy for Star Wars is real simple. You've got, Blue Harvest, It's a Trap, and also, actually, It's a Trap is actually number 6. Oh yeah, something Dark Side. That's exactly it. Can I spell that? No? Sorry to find you, pal. I'm just trying to figure out if I can, get this one out of the way. That's why there's only a couple buttons for surf. But the thing about those blocks that are inside them, guys, is it could go between one of 2 things. I feel like we probably need a different character. And the noise you hear in the background, guys, in the game is a little bit of music. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Now, who can ever forget, guys, most Elsewhere Cantina involving the band. Now the band coming out of here in Tatooine it's good. Thanks to one of the greatest composers of all time, that's John Williams. He basically made these Star Wars songs or tracks come to life. So, big shout out to John Williams. Now remember, guys, he's going to be doing some other stuff too. He's going to be composing. That's why, guys, he's going to be composing the Obi-Wan Kenobi series on May 27th on Disney Plus for the first 2 episodes soon. Which I'm a little more extremely excited, or mostly excited. Same with my pudding too. I mean, that's going to attach something altogether. So I think the Obi-Wan Kenobi trilogy is going to be much more to deliver, for sure. But, alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for me today, this morning. So, the plan for today, well, I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. We won't take on Darth Maul, I believe, in a couple weeks. Maybe later on this week, I don't know. But, we are at, Mos Eisley So we're going to be getting information the next time we get another episode going of Skywalker. So that's going to be a wrap for me. Next stream, I'm hoping I come back this afternoon for an episode of Final Fantasy Origin. And then after Origin, guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Far Cry 6 for 1:35 tomorrow, and then I'll be back. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow night, on Tuesday night, after I successfully defend my crown at bowling tomorrow. So I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. But I will be back Wednesday morning for Far Cry 6 and then maybe Skywalker. Depending if we're lucky enough for sure, and I think we should be okay. But if you guys want to catch more Skywalker every 3 to 4 days a week, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, stay positive and loyal, and always filled with love, support, and respect. As all we can do, guys, is filled plenty of all that and so much more. Well, we made new friends, new creators, guys, out of 286 mods. Well, one big community and one big group. And what we'll find for others, if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, if you know people, if you know people in this community that has a Facebook, a Twitter, an Instagram, or Reddit, you can follow them and serve people out and tweet people out, guys. If people want respect, people need to treat you with respect the way you do to them, and also filled with love and also plenty of support too, and also how to stay positive and loyal and don't ever think negative. Always keep your head up and always stay focused on what kind of stuff you guys do on YouTube, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Reddit. And that's all we can do. Cheer people on, and that's one big community, one big group. But yeah, guys, if you have an account on Twitter today, friend request me, follow me. It's JD82465600. I've been on Twitter currently for 3 years for myself, guys. It's an awesome creator. YouTube, 5 years. Worked at Walmart for 5 years accounting. 1744, guys, today, between my love and I. Soon to be getting married in the future. And we're the youngest couple of all time. I'm going to be 29 in June on the 24th, guys, in 2 months. And there's also going to be our 5-year anniversary, too. Not sure what we're going to be doing, but I will keep you guys posted of what is going to be our anniversary plan. We have a couple of cool ideas to keep it more romantic, more of our future, and continue to bond. It's been 1744 today, guys, on a Monday today. Tell me your first and last name information, guys. How many days, weeks, months, and how many years or decades you guys been on Twitter. Tell me what your name is and follow me, guys. It's Zach Dawson from Titanic. A good hand, but a very lucky hand. It's Zach Dawson, guys, on Twitter. You're awesome creator, you're looking at him. 824-65600. We have an account on Reddit. I've got Kevin, aka Tubitzat. He's awesome, tremendous. He's a loving, caring, tender guy. He's awesome. And the following days for Kevin, guys, is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Check me out, guys, also on Reddit. But Kevin stops by 1 to 2 days a week. And he always knows, guys, anytime I drop a super chat and his live streams, he's only live, guys, between those 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. By saying, what you'll find from me, it's an awesome creator, for example. His love, support, and respect is the key. And I also advise you guys to stay positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. As one big community out of 286 mods. But yeah, we should be okay for the morning. As good as we can, guys. Keep the awesomeness going, and always keep your head up. But yeah, so this getaway, guys, is Monday through Saturdays. He's a sweetheart. Love her so much to death as a good friend. And she's also part of this community too. We have 286 mods. Also, guys, Running Egg almost 24/7. I also got Kevin, John, and Sorty on Instagram. Same name, guys. The awesome creator from Titanic, Zach Dawson. Very popular name from beginning towards the end. We're here to stay, guys, in this one big community and one big group. But other than that, guys, I should be back this afternoon for Final Fantasy Origin. And then I'll probably be back tomorrow morning as well. Same time, same channel for Far Cry 6. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, guys, but Wednesday morning I will after tomorrow night. But as always, guys, or normally, 100% in this community, filled with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. Always think positive and think loyal. The most very important thing, guys, is more gifted from Easter yesterday, and a desperate but a good now it's move. Good morning, Fawn. How you doing? But yeah, guys, Far Cry 6 I will be back this afternoon, hopefully, so you guys can have an episode of Final Fantasy Origin, and then I will be streaming tomorrow morning, guys, but not tomorrow night. So tomorrow morning, an episode of Far Cry 6, and then Wednesday morning as well. Maybe an episode of Skywalker after tomorrow night, too. It all depends. But the most very important thing, guys, in this community is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on the following apps: Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can follow the Land of 38 and the Great Soulman at 14. Any shoutouts, let me know today, guys, in this community. Alright, guys, you guys have a wonderful Monday morning. Hopefully you guys had a happy Easter yesterday. And I should be back hopefully this afternoon. If not, I'll be back tomorrow morning for Far Cry 6. I'm about 60, maybe like 65% sure. I should be back this afternoon for an episode of Final Fantasy Origin. And I do know, guys, my opponent has track. So I should be, my love and I are going to be having much more romantic time together for 2 hours tonight. And I think also tomorrow night as well. Keep you guys posted. But other than that, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Have a good morning, guys. Have, once again, from yesterday, happy Easter. And until then, stay positive and loyal. Stay loved, supported, and respectful. And always keep your head up. Same time, same channel tonight, this afternoon, guys, for Final Fantasy Origin. If not, I'll be back tomorrow morning for Far Cry 6. I'm about 60 or 65% sure today. You guys have a wonderful morning, and from your awesome creator,